Hello everyone, welcome to Cameron's Kitchen. The first step in baking is take off this ridiculous hat. Yeah, kind of ridiculous. Alright, today we are gonna be making a bacon and egg sandwich. So, I gotta go get the ingredients. Alright, now that we've got the ingredients, I should probably set these down. Whoa. I am not good at handling food, which is probably why I've never filmed a cooking video. Alright, we have the ingredients over there. So first, we're gonna take the bread and we're just gonna set it down right here on the counter. There. It's just gonna sit there. And, ooh, that was a nice snappy sound. If you were wondering what that was my tripod. Anyways. So, our next little thing that we gotta do is we gotta get a pan to bake in. A frying pan. Like this. Okay? And then you clear your baking surface if you're working in your parents' kitchen like I am. Anyways. So, now that I have cleared my baking surface, there's my pan cooking surface. I don't know. Anyways, we got that. Okay? Got this. Can actually put it over here. Okay. There we go. Alright. As you can see, there's me. Hello. As you can see, we have this lovely pan, and it's right there. Now, first, what you want to do is make sure it's on the right thing, so that when you turn on the fire, this thing doesn't ignite. Oh, you can't see it, but, you know, there's multiple stove fire things. Make sure it's on the right one. So, I'm using the front left. So, when I turn this knob, I gotta make sure it says front left. Let's hope this is the right thing. Light! One momento. Kids, I strongly advise that if you're watching this, do not try this at home. Go. Well, that works. And then you're gonna want to put it on like 4. And let's get to cracking some eggs. Little piece of advice, when you're cooking, don't walk away from the open fire like I just did off camera. Anyways, we're gonna take an egg, right? Yeah. And you're gonna just crack it like that. Then you're gonna throw away the eggshell. And then I'm gonna use 2 eggs just because, you know, eggs are good. Oh. Alright, so yeah, then again throw the egg away, and then you get one of those stirry thingies. Don't remember what they're called. You get one of these things, and you just kinda, at least this is how I like to scramble my eggs. You can cook your eggs however you want. This is my preference, scrambling them. But yeah. So we're just gonna At least I'm gonna scramble them. You can do whatever you want at this point with your eggs. And yeah, we're just gonna cook. Oh. So yeah, this is what we're doing right now. By the way, before you crack the eggs, you might want to oil the pan up with some, like, vegetable oil or something. I did not do that, so, this is gonna be sticking to the pan. And, that was not a wise choice. Anyways. So, after you get your eggs pretty scrambled or however you want to cook them, you're just gonna push them off to the side like this, and then get out the bacon, which is right over here. Okay, so we got a new package of bacon from the store. As a reminder, if you're liking this video, it's okay to hit that like button, but if not, you can just watch it and enjoy me failing to open this. I probably should have washed my hands. I should go do that now. I'm just gonna turn off this fire. And let's wash our hands. Get some soap. Then you're gonna wash. Then you're gonna dry your hands. And you are going to get back to the bacon. Anyways. So you're gonna grab a few slices of bacon after you rip open the thing that carries the bacon. You're gonna pull this out. This is really weird. Anyways, you're gonna pull this out, and you have bacon. But it's raw, so most likely. So what you want to do is put that onto the pan and probably turn on the flames again, and just let it sit there. While we do this, though, it is important that we take off the eggs, because the eggs are already cooked, and we don't want them to get way too hot, so. And while you get the eggs off, probably important to use one of these things to protect yourself. And there we go. The egg half of the sandwich is complete. I'm gonna go put this back over here. Just gonna sit there in the corner, and let's get to this bacon part. So, oh. Yeah. We're waiting. While we're waiting, what? Hey, Colty, come here. My dog, Cole. Yeah. Okay. So, after you have waited and waited and waited, you're gonna want to flip your bacon. Okay. So, once you have flipped your bacon, it is okay to continue away. I highly recommend you do not step away from the pan though, because at any moment the bacon will be ready. But I'm just trying to entertain the crowd right now, because watching bacon cook is very boring. I cannot rap, y'all. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, the top hat is back. For a limited time only. Alright. So, once you have successfully cooked the bacon, I should probably go make sure that it's cooked. Bye! I have confirmed that the bacon is cooked. So, what you want to do now is transfer the bacon. Ow! Try not to touch the pan. It hurts. It's hot. Stuff hurts when it's hot. Heat hurts. Which is why, if you're watching this, like, in the summer, you should probably, like, be hydrated and all that stuff. So yeah, that's just a little piece of advice. You should probably always stay hydrated with water. Delicious. Okay, so what you are gonna wanna do now is you are gonna wanna eat that delicious flavor of goodness. So yeah, I shall taste test it now. And yeah. This is probably gonna taste really good. That's pretty good. But don't take my word for it. Make it yourself and try it. Let me know in the comments how yours tastes. Alright, bye.